morning. I thought I'd do a little bit of a chat this morning about pre-operation preparations. Now, just beware if you're a lady like me that when they give you all that special shower gel, what you've got to wash your body, wash your hair, just be prepared. It really makes your hair feel awful. So, what I've done this morning is I have used the special antibiotic stuff, but what I have done is I have used a nice shampoo and conditioner afterwards, because I don't think that can do any harm. But it's when I wash my hair the first time with it, it makes your hair all itchy and scratchy and makes it feel awful. So just use something else on top as well. I don't think it'll do any harm, but I think it protects your hair. Also, I've got sensitive skin, so I'm scratching and scratching and scratching. So, old clothes already, just to make sure I don't scratch myself and bleed on my arms or legs. So, what I'm doing this morning, because I go in tomorrow at 7:30, is I'm stripping all my bed off. So I'm going to have a beautiful clean bedding. So because I might be stuck up here for a week, mightn't I? I might feel that rough. I might not want to be able to go downstairs. As much as I want to do my painting and my drawing, I might not feel well enough to. So preparation for me is rushing around today, making sure all upstairs is lovely in case. So I'm even going to separate my duvet, because I've got one when you clip them together to make it really good for the winter. So one's a very thin summer and then one's a lightweight one. Put together is a winter one. So I shall separate them before I put all my bedding together and only have the mid-range one, because hopefully we will be getting a bit of nice weather soon. And if I'm not feeling well in bed, I might not want it all hot and sweaty. So I'm going to go for the medium one. So it'll be all lovely. And if I do have to come up here, I'm going to be all prepared and relaxed and everything. And I don't want to get even, it's only me here, but who knows if you get a bit of fluff or whatever, and whether or not you can get an infection from being in the hospital. I'm just being prepared, because we know what it's like nowadays, don't we? Well, you're all aware, if you don't want to get COVID, you don't want to come out with a nasty infection. One friend and one son recently had little things done in different hospitals. And, well, in fact, both these people went to the same hospital. One of them had the colonoscopy, and one of them had the other one down the throat in the same hospital. And funny enough, one of them was really ill for 10 days afterwards, really, really bad bug. And the other one was really ill and had to have antibiotics a few days later. So it's made me think, be prepared, Sally. What happens if you end up being ill? Because when you do live on your own, it's lovely having family and friends keeping a check on you, but the majority will be me looking after myself. And I don't know about you, but if I don't feel well, I don't want to be faffed around and fussed about. Also, if I'm having my kidney stones removed, when I've heard different stories, you might have a catheter, you might keep wetting yourself. Who would want their friends or family around if you're feeling not well and you might have a bit of an accident? So I hopefully will be here and not be too ill, but all I say is watch this space. And just to say, my doctors have been very, very good. They've got a prescription for me at my chemist, so I'm going to go and collect loads of painkillers today. It's another reason, like I said, be prepared. There's no point being at home and ill and then being in so much pain that you need people to go out and get you antibiotics or get you loads of pain relief. Get yourself prepared first. Okay, antibiotics they might not let you have, but pain relief they will. So on that note, I'm going to say I'm going to go up the chemist, pick up my prescription, but I am going to be making my bed, and so that at least I can hear all the birds again from my bedroom window, and it's going to be all lovely up here. So if I do have to stay in bed, it'll all be lovely and cosy, and I won't be too hot with my winter weight duvet on. So bye for now. Hopefully, once I've done all my jobs, I will be doing a bit of painting later, just to get back to normality before I go in tomorrow at 7:30. Bye for now. Thanks for chatting. You can't believe how good it is to chat to somebody like you, listening to me, because I'm not as nervous. I think I'd be really nervous to go in if I was thinking that I was on my own. But me sharing my problems makes everything so much easier. So bye for now. Chat later if I get to do some painting, which hopefully you can all join in with. Ciao. I must go.